Oh, hello. Just slapped my mic literally 2 seconds. Fuck. Should I just restart? Should I just end the stream? Anyway, hello and welcome to why the fuck is the text a different font on my stream deck? Anyway, we're here on the fucking bottom left. We still got the reindeer hoodie. Let's fucking go. Damn it. Oh, let's lift me up, king. Lift me up. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tall. You're so large, babe. Let's do halfsies. Let's also move a little. There we go. Anyway, welcome back to Borderlands 2, where we throw grenades at shit because we're too shit to fucking use other stuff. Do I have the magic mussy on? We do not. That's fine. We'll figure it the fuck out. Hey, Oreo, you should hydrate. Oh my god, I should. Thank you. Also, hi, how are you? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Actually, Hanukkah ended ended tonight, I guess, technically. Happy Kwanzaa, if you observe. I'm gonna assume it's Christmas, though. I think was it Boxing Day? Boxing Day? But I appreciate it. Oh, no. I'm in danger. Stay hydrated, bot. I can't believe they banned him. I actually don't know what happened to hydration bot. Ow. I'm in danger. Yeet. Yeet. Oh. Yeet. You also a badass? Yes, you are. That's why they call them peckers, am I right? Wait. Is that what they call pecks? Bunk. No gun scum. Let's go. Wasn't my best throw. I did it again. I did it 3 times in a row. And now... I can't believe I've done this. Everything's fine. Yo, I should not have done the fingy stream. I don't even know how to play games anymore. What? I just fucking threaded that through his legs. Outstanding maneuver. By the way, did I miss a piece? I think I missed a piece, right? Was I supposed to go over here first? Or no, that's up top, huh? I am really not looking... Yeah, it's up top. Not looking forward to the upcoming boss. Yo, is it just me, or does everything here give you astigmatism vibes? Like, what's going on? Like, all the lights... hold up. Okay, that looks fine. Okay, that's just literally a light I'm looking at now. I swear, everything here has, like, that borderline haze with, like, oncoming traffic on a cold-ish night with, like, right after seeing some schmucks high beams. Like, your windshield's a little hazy and you have to keep the defroster on. And that one scumbag who's like, I can see, but he blinds all oncoming traffic. Oh. Oh. Ah. I think we were up to what, 13 million? Oh, so much damage. I thought it changed to M. Does it only change to M after like 20? Oh, jeez, Rick. Yeah, Well, this is as far as we can go for the day. There we go. Why the fuck couldn't I walk? What's happening? What happened? I know there's stuff over there. I just don't care. You're not gonna believe this, but I didn't ask. Is he alive? Not for long. Wait, who the fuck? I don't know if I've ever seen one of these. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen an ultimate badass witch doctor. Is that weird? They must be really rare. Bonk. Bonk. God, I love being able to blood explode stuff. We're gonna have to get a new grenade soon. This one is okay. Like, it is our level, I believe. Okay, it's a little low, but it's about to be too low. 2 levels on this game mode is too many. You lose. Did you just call me Venus? I'd like you to meet my pet big penis. Wait, fuck. My pet big Venus. Damn, I fucked up the joke. Bonk. Yuck. Hi, how are you? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Bonk. Okie dokie. You know what? Congratulations. You know what? Fuck you. I was gonna say I don't feel like dealing with you, but I think we can blood explode her. Yeah, we got her. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. We did it, Reddit. This shit brings memories. It is a nostalgia game, isn't it? Truly. It's just like, I mean, I'm doing it with no guns. Normally you'd get the joy of looting guns, but it's just such a vibe. And honestly, I feel like it holds up pretty well. I mean, there's like bosses now that I just hate because I've done them so much and they're kind of difficult, especially when you're not using fucking guns. But it's just nostalgia. I think that's why I like 1 as well. I think I prefer 1, but like I also just love both. It's one of those games that for me I just like come back to. Like instead of spending, you know, $70 on the new COD, I'd rather just play a wave of this, right? Just play through the whole series, and it saves me money. What did I think about Handsome Jack Edition? I don't know if I have it. Or wait, is that just the thing where you get that new DLC? Or maybe it's for free? I don't know what they did. Okay, it is with the new DLC. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I got the DLC for free, so I'm pretty indifferent to it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that I would have bought a DLC for a 10-year-old game or whatever. But I think it's fine. Is he still hitting me? How wooed. I don't think... Oh. was gonna say, I don't think you can damage him when he's in his bat mode. If I recall, the DLC was decent, but like, it was just like clearly something kind of, it felt cobbled together. Like, I mean, you know, I can't really complain again because I think because I had like whatever the Game of the Year edition was, it was free, so it's like I'm inclined to just enjoy more game to play. But like, I don't remember it being particularly nice. Like, it was just fine. Right, you know, if I had paid like $15 for it, I probably wouldn't have been too happy with it. But because I didn't pay anything for it, I'm willing to say I enjoyed it, right? Just more something new for me to do relatively. I do have concerns about the main, oh, I think we just blood exploded the switch. About the boss fights. No gun run. I might struggle. Honestly, if anything, I have only hatred towards the overpowered stuff. I just feel like it's fine, but like, I don't know. I wish you could do all of Digistruct Peak without having to do it 10 times, if that makes sense. Because I believe you can only like go to a certain point your first run, and then another certain point until like 7. Or no, I think it's until like 3, and then 5, and then 7, and then... Well, I guess I don't know anymore. Because I when I did it, it only went up to 8. I think if anything, they probably should have added some DLC to pre-sequel. I'm guessing they didn't because it's not as popular, and people probably wouldn't have gone through. How have I missed every... I'm out. What the fuck? Yeah, I probably should... Why did it get louder? Probably should have done something for pre-sequel, but they probably didn't because it's just not as popular, and less people are probably willing to play that. But from like a certain standpoint, it doesn't really make sense that the new DLC was for 2. I don't know. Because the events of pre-sequel, even though they take place in the past, oh wait, I can't turn this down. It's already up min. It's like a story being told, so it's like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. I guess it also wouldn't make sense that you would play as those characters in this story. Green bean, potatoes, tomatoes. Bonk. I just feel like they really fucked up pre-sequel. That's all I'm gonna say. I got a pearl lesson from... What are those things called? Like a trash pile? Obviously, I'm not using guns, but I think this is like a cool effect, so I'm gonna shoot it straight up. Yeah, it like breaks into pieces. It's honestly not very good. Okay. Once again, I get lucky and get a gun that I can't possibly fucking use. Damn it. Jump you. Rah! Bunk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Gib. Alright, so we have Creature Lab. Ooh. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. Why do all the DLC bosses, like, kinda suck? Also, what the fuck am I stuck on? I'm stuck on you. Oh god, he's coming for me. Oh lord, he coming. Go away. Oh shit. No touchy. I'm in danger. I actually might be high enough level now to respec and get the badass psycho mode. Hello? I just slapped him like 8 times and didn't even do damage. And now he's immortal. Go away. Thank you. Yuck. Yucky. No gun run. Okay. I think I should be able to blood explode. Shut her down, brother. I don't know why I love this like game series so much. Even though there's so much I dislike, it's just like generally a good package. Also, I probably should have talked about those knives and made that video about them, but I didn't, so. I killed him with 1 grenade because of blood explosion. God, I love blood explosion. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do this to Jackenstein, but it's still fucking satisfying. I can do that to Pyro Pete, though. Moving on down. Finally, a real evil man. Scared of everything. Bum, ba-dum, bum. And you know what? There's sort of some down. Don't look at me. Damn it. There's sort of some downtime here, though. So from the knife stream, I ended up like taking them both apart and trying to fix them. Because I felt like they just didn't feel right. And so what happened was for the 2021 Advent Calendar version, I messed up on a step that I guess is sort of... the picture to me wasn't clear, but I guess I was supposed to like put it together sooner. And so I screwed some things in the wrong order. which meant that like one thing was missing screws, and it was just super awkward. And that's where the gap in the bottom came out. I ended up fixing it. Turned out a little better. Somehow it's less centered now. It's probably just to do with my screw tightening though, so I can fix that. Oh, good bot. Wow, 600 grand. Thanks. I'll go ahead and lose that to about 15 deaths on Jackenstein. But yeah, it ended up coming out pretty nice. I did find the knife. I thought it looked a lot like. It does look like the Babinga lockback from Boker Plus. Not really a surprise. Same company. And also, I own the Bonfire, which isn't in Babinga. Babinga is a type of wood. And isn't a lockback. It's a frame lock and a front flipper. But, you know, it's a pretty popular style of blade. You know, the trapper style. Is there a chest under me? I don't remember. Clearly not. But yeah, I do actually have the micarta handle version of the front flipper. And I believe I got it because at the time I couldn't afford a Pena X series. And obviously I still can't afford a Pena custom. But it looked a lot like one. And obviously I do have a Pena X series. And on that note, they're on sale right now at Blade HQ if you're down with M390, which is a fantastic steel. And Black and Jade. Which is very choice. You could dye the Jade G10, but yeah, that's actually a really good price for one if you wanted to own one. I don't really recommend it for beginners in that it's a lot of money to drop. That said, it also could very easily be your one and only knife, and it's kind of classy, even though it's kind of aggressive, right? Black and Jade. Jade is like a shade of green, right? That's kind of aggressive, but I believe it's 150 right now. And you also get a knife if you spend over $100 there. Never heard of the knife though. But anyway, on to the other knife, the one with the D2 blade, the 2022 Advent Calendar version. I probably should have listened to whatever the fuck Hamylock just said. Is there a respec machine here? Why did I think there was a respec here? But the 2022, yeah, 2022 Advent Calendar, which came with the 2D2 blades and like the copper, and I think I said it was titanium. It turns out it's steel. Probably should have expected that. And then carbon fiber looked. And I do actually mean looks. I didn't misspeak. Like you can swap the looks. That one had some serious issues, and obviously I couldn't return it, but basically the backlock, that bar wasn't milled properly, and it was too long for the segment. So the reason why like it was really hard to move without like the blade popping out, because it has those hot swap blades, was because I don't know why I'm going into this. Was because the lock wasn't engaging properly, and it's also why it was so hard to press down. So I ended up filing that down quite a bit, and it does work now, but it's not perfect, so it needs more filing. And I don't know. It would be the better deal. It would actually be a pretty solid deal if you know, for $100 for I mean, it's not like a great price for a D2 knife, but for the experience of putting together a knife, some of the extras, right? You can swap it for all G10 and take it to work, right? You can, you know, dress it up with the carbon fiber stuff and the copper. Two separate blades, right? So if one gets dull, you can swap it pretty damn easily, actually. And take care of that. Did he actually fucking hit me? Fuck you. And take care of that pretty easily. It's not unreasonable to pay $100 for that, but it's also like you could very easily pay $100 and get literally like any combination of materials on the market, as long as you're not looking for something very specific, particular. right? And you're just watching for a premium sale, basically. Like you can literally just get a very top. Right now, you can get the Spyderco Delica. It's FRN handles, which is like their cheapest material. I think you can get the S30V one in a Wharncliffe blade at Blade HQ for like $80, right? Which that's less than what you paid. It's a better steel. You don't get all the extras, but you save $20 or whatever, and that would arguably be a better knife. Don't own a Delica, but it's like one of their most popular models. All right, we're alarmingly close to the boss, and I don't want to fight him. Actually, I need to go get a new grenade. I do not want to make my way all the way to the boss and have to fight my way back there again. Just so you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to get there. I'm going to find out that because our grenade's 2 levels under, we're not going to really be able to do much damage to him. Right? So we're just going to be miserable. I'm going to have to quit out, go farm, and then fight my way back up that entire thing. I ain't doing it. I'm big braining it. I'm preempting. Anyway, I weirdly like talking about knives, so I'll stop talking about it, but I do think it's a good value for some, like, particularly for a gift for someone you know likes knives and will assemble them. I don't know that it's good for someone who's super deep into knives to buy themselves, kind of how I did, but I also get to fucking write that off on my taxes. What a fucking treat. That's right, if I have to report the fucking $50 Twitch pays me, it's good to have something you can talk passionately about. It do be kind of nice though, right? But if they're gonna make me report the $50 Twitch pays me, I'm gonna fucking consider it a job. Let's go. I wonder if any like watch companies do that. I know people do build their own watches with parts that they buy themselves, but I wonder if there's like build your own Timex. Fucking love Timex, by the way. Goddamn iconic. Claim unemployment if your internet goes out. Let's fucking go. Internet's down. Shit, I could claim a lot of fucking unemployment. Finally, AT&T is coming in clutch here. Comcast cut me off. Let's go. Couldn't afford the internet bill. Double unemployment. I think if I were to claim, I don't even know if I would get like anything. Like it, you know, it'd be what it be. Because you can't like make any money outside of it, really. Otherwise, they're just like, no, actually, you don't. You don't get it. Wait, why am I doing this? I should switch to the magic missile. I should magic missile him and then use the Roid Rage. You know what? I'm gonna come back and do this, but let me switch. I'm probably gonna waste my time here. I don't know if I can reach the end. I'd like to try it though. Okay. So it doesn't matter what skill here, right? Yeah, mag size. I'm not using a weapon either way, so it doesn't matter. Max that, get that. You know, if I'm using mostly fastball and magic missile, I don't know if I actually need that. I might be able to save points on that because fastball always has 0 fuse. And so does magic missile. I guess the increased melee damage is kind of nice. Okay, I might have wasted 1 point there. We'll see if we can make it. I feel like this just drops too soon. This might be good. Oh, I don't think it matters, right? Oh, we get 1 point in. Okay. Okay. So now when I'm at... Oh, I forgot it takes... I'm standing in front of my fucking health anyway. When we're at like 10% health or something, we go release the beast mode and our melee is actually going to do damage. It's great. Good riddance. You're not going to believe this, but I didn't ask. You know what? I'm going to go over to Three Horns Divide and try and find who asked. A perfect person to visit to find who asked is actually Ball here, because I believe he's a spy. So maybe he can find out who the fuck asked for me. All right. Okay. So we go magic muscle. A yeet. A yeet. Guy? Hello? Come on. There you go. Hey. Come here, guy. Okay. I'll take the money loss. It's faster if I quit out. All right. That didn't really go as I thought it would. 500,000 damage is fucking nothing. Why is it so weak? Why was it so weak? His arm gets bigger. Like, what the fuck? That's what my JO arm looks like, and I'm strong enough to kill people with it. Not that I would know, have tried, or would do so, but I suspect it's possible. I did it too soon. Yeah, what the fuck? I do like the same amount of damage. He still didn't die. What? Wait, this will take me to the checkpoint either way. All right, well, we just wasted our money and time. Why did I think Release the Beast would work? I don't know. I know we didn't release the Beast on that one, but so the first run where we had him slagged, we were doing about 1,300 damage, and then after we did about 500. When we weren't released the Beasted, we did about 1,100. And I don't know what we were doing without it, but it's clearly not worth it. 1,100 damage is literally nothing. Like, that's no difference. 200,000 damage is no difference. I shouldn't have said 1100k. 1100k. Is that I don't know how to do math, but it is what it is. I might stop putting points into that. Like, it is useful, but also it's not that good. Okay. I don't need this. Oh, increases melee damage actually is pretty useful. I need a class mod that can better take care of the right side tree there. For now, because I'm taking advantage of that explosive damage increase from the middle tree, I can't split it properly. Like, I could obviously go ahead and make my way down to here, which would be actually really, really good. But then I'd lose like 15% fight for lifetime, explosive damage, and also the light the fuse, which is kind of like our biggest thing here right now. So if I can get a class mod that will basically make up for the loss of light the fuse, that's the real loss. If I can get something that'll make up for that, um, it would basically have to give me like 15 points across the other class mod or something. But if I can get that, we're gonna do it. All right, so we throw that, and then we just instantly switch to that. And he dropped shotgun ammo. Cool. Very cool, ball. Didn't ask. And we just repeat. Repeated. Repeata. Somebody call PETA. Is there a PETA but for humans? Like people who protect humans? People for the ethical treatment of humans? PETH? I mean, humans are animals, so maybe. I hate having to do the swappy method, but until we get a better fastball, it's kind of our only thing. He's dead. Just like me on the inside. Let's fucking go. Yo, why my eye itchy? I hate it here. I gotta move out of this skin. What the hell am I seeing in the distance? Let's see how many fastballs it takes without the slag. Never mind, I missed. Let's just fucking do this. It's what I get for trying to enjoy, guy. Uh-oh. He's Jed Dim. This could take a while. I'm really hoping we get it soon because I don't want too much XP. That increases our chance to level and thereby making our item obsolete quicker. Obviously it's random, so I don't really get a say in that, but I wonder if I can really farm in Borderlands 3. Like, if I were to do a challenge like this, I don't know that I'd do melee only. I'd maybe do like an allegiance run. But like, I wonder if that's even possible, because there's like nothing to farm that I know of. Like, there's nothing that's really gonna help. A lot of stuff is pretty usable. Here we go. Just buy some more nades so we stop having to rely on being more accurate. Yes. Welcome to Borderlandia. Land on the border. Beware, Skug. Skag people. I really hope I don't get a shock one, because I'm pretty sure the boss is completely and totally immune to shock damage. That would mean that I'd have to farm for a new one, basically. Ooh, Sledge's shotgun. Said nobody ever. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Oh. Hi, how are you? Okay. Slag. And bagged. Damn. Ooh, you know what? I'm a Google. I was gonna say I think it's Boxing Day, right? I genuinely don't know what that is about. I feel like I've just heard Great Britain and some Commonwealth countries. Well, I'm neither common nor wealthy, so I don't need to read this. I'll just leave that open on my phone and figure it out. Is this the celebration of the day Mike Tyson bit that dude's ear off? Incredible. What a day. Got his ass. Oh, no loot. Sag. Huh. Vroom. Vroom, motherfucker. Whoa, hey. Cut that shit out. I gotta be honest. I don't know if this design would actually work, right? I guess. Like, if each wheel... I just feel like the slightest off calibration, wouldn't that, like, rip it in half? I guess it's perfectly calibrated. I don't know why I never thought about it before, but it just feels like it wouldn't work logistically. It'd be like gluing two motorcycles together. But at the same time, like, I guess it could be like an all-wheel drive, so each one is separate, but I don't know. I don't know how cars do. What the dog doing? Oh, I dropped like a grouping of money that was slightly darker than a, you know. Oh, just drop the fucking grenade. All I want is some game. We're playing game with my heart. Is that who sings that? Is that Billy Ray Cyrus? No, that's Achy Breaky Heart, right? The axles are weird. They kind of feel weird, right? I mean, I didn't make a fucking I didn't make it. I've never made a car. So what do I mean, it's also a game. Like, who cares? Why am I... What am I doing? I hate... You're dead. Let's go. Do your nuts hang low? Do they want... Wait. That's not the Dumbo song. Calculated. God, it's so annoying to do the grenade swap. Oh my god, my voice. Hey.
Slice your eyelids so you can watch the end.
Dobby. Master gave Dobby a sock. He socked Dobby off. No, Dobby's the master.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Yeet. I'm in danger. Okay. Not my best throw, I'll give me that. Man, this shit whack. Get it? Cause I whack. Whack. Should I try to farm something else to break up how tedious this is? The problem is, the more I kill stuff, the more XP I get, the worse my current gear is, the more I need to farm stuff. So if I try to break up the tediousness by farming the snowman, the crabominable snowman, snow guy, snow person, in the hopes that maybe I get like a better shield, for example. Or I go try and farm the legendary or whatever version of this, the magic missile. More time I spend doing that, the more XP I get, the more new stuff I'm gonna need immediately. But also, it's boring as fuck to just keep driving back and forth. I know people love this, but this is like the one thing I don't miss. Like, I just kind of want to get loot. Obviously, it's not... Oh god, I'm yawning. Fuck, I should have muted. It's not really my fault in that you have to farm for gear no matter what, but it is my fault I have to farm this item. Right? On a normal run, you could like farm different guns and just like take turns farming those. But I really only have like this. Well, I mean, it's better than what I got, but the thing is, this is literally the only one I can't use against the boss, so we have to keep going. I said that this is the only one I didn't want, right? I think I said that earlier. Son of a bitch. Shock damage heals Jackenstein. I was gonna call him Frankenstein. Jackenstein. Yawn. Why the fuck am I on like a yawn train? What's happening? Am I Yanma from... God, this fucking Nate is worse! You know what? It's probably worse because I get like 60% bonus fucking explosive damage. So even though it's better on paper, it's better in practice to use this buff. Because I get, I think like 45% bonus damage from the class mod itself. And then from skills that are awarded from the class mod. Oh, it's 41. But I get like 30% bonus from that, so... I'm the fastest ride in town, brother. Bonk. Bonk. He obviously died faster because I slagged him this time. I just thought that that would do enough damage, given the difference in power, to kill him quicker, but I do like 400,000 damage more with these, so... 360. Scoot you one. Scooter. Scootikins. Honestly, I never liked Scooter. I never liked Marcus. Didn't really like Moxie. Never really cared for Tina. Wait, I don't like a lot of the characters. What's going on? I'm filled with hate. Let's go. I'm in danger. Okay. Thank you. Well, the only one I can't use is explosive.
Welcome, customer.
I guess at least it's better than the old one.
Don't cry. I need your help. Gotta get somewhere in a hurry? Well, catch a ride.
I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to try Magic Missile and then Firestorm instead. Boy, it would sure suck if I got a explosive damage one. It's alright. It's better than I kind of expected, to be honest. Not by much. It's kind of nice to use something different, though. Boy, I would really love to get another shock fastball. Ha ha. Ha ha. Let me the fuck up. Ha 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 ha. Wow, what a shame that he didn't drop the shock fastball. It would sure be wonderful if he dropped a third one. Wow. Why did it slow down? What the fuck? Ha 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 ha. Am I right, fellow humans? Ha? Uh. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Give grenade. I guess that's one grenade, so you gived. Well, I'm super happy I didn't get the explosive fastball. That would certainly suck to receive. Ha? 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 Oh my no. Here we go. Yeet. Top 5 moments where I yeet something at my opponent.
I can taste the iron.
Have a nice day, ma'am. Oh, we're not getting very lucky. Honestly, I've been really lucky in that I just got like back to back basically fastballs. It's just this. It just so happens that I literally can't use this one though, so it's like lucky unlucky. This whole run has been super lucky. I've gotten so much stuff that I just can't use. Obviously, it's a self-imposed restriction. But right, literally earlier we got a pearl fucking essence. I'm pretty sure that's like outside of certain guns that have been known to be bugged and not actually drop from what they're supposed to, or like single drop stuff. I'm pretty sure those are like the rarest possible guns you can get.
I love your blood.
God. Yan Mega. Oh shit. Ocean. Top 5 parking jobs of all time. Number 5. Burger King foot lettuce. I'm in danger.
Let me know if anything.
Bonk.
This scooter's catch a ride.
I'm gonna scoot you on, brother. God. Yo, I'm losing it. Where the fuck I am? Kill Professor Nakayama. Yeet. Slag and bag. Please drop grenade. Where is Grenade? Grenade. Bandit grenade. Maybe I should go for the bonus package. It's guaranteed to be explosive. I got 2 chances per run to get it. It's not as strong typically, and I'm much more likely to kill myself with it though. Did I pick up money? I thought I saw a beam of something. It must have been money that fell through the floor. I'm thinking, should I set like a limit of 10 more kills? The problem with that is I still can't move on with like this DLC story, so I just have to work on another DLC for a while. Yo. Kind of miss dual wielding spells from Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Just go for the fast kill. That's weird. That didn't like register that it hit, and then it did. Big strange. Big strange. Weird.
High quality, low prices, and no questions.
I'm asking the questions here. What are the questions? I guess what I could do is just full spec for this and run around with slagnade only and just slag stuff and hope that I proc the fireballs. I am very, very confused. It would be faster to quit out, but I need to lose money for the death. I just don't understand why this takes like 15 plus seconds. There's no need for it to take this long, right? I literally could have already like backed out and loaded in twice by the time that's done. I guess maybe back in the day when this was released and like SSDs were like 200 bucks for 120 gigs or something. Maybe that's quicker. Even then, I don't even think this is on an SSD because it's like kind of like an old game for me. I think I just have it on an old hard drive. How come he didn't slag there, by the way? Or stay slagged, I should say. Krieg. Craig. Gregory. I can't believe Craig is short for Gregory. Keith is short for Keithan. Joel is short for Jolathan. Isn't that crazy? Craigington. Craigland Craigington at your service. Did I really just down myself? Did he drop the thing? Okay, he didn't drop one. It's just faster to quit out. I don't care that I'm not losing money. Craig. Why is it Craig? But there's no E. Why isn't it Craig? Craig. That's a proper right there. Why isn't it Craig? Crag. Craig. Craigie. How come Greg isn't spelled G-R-E or G-R-A-I-G? Be really fucking nice if I can see what I'm doing. I think I just equipped the wrong thing because I couldn't see. Craig. Crag. Craig. Craig and the egg. Gregbert. I don't know why, but the name Greg just makes me think of gravy. I don't know where that reference comes from in my mind, but I feel like Greg really likes gravy.
Welcome to my humble shop. Nothing like a good sale. Tell your friends.
Gravy, the Greg gravy, let's fucking go.
New and approved catch a ride. Now with 47% more than 26% discount.
Dreg. Wait, what if it's Greg? Why not Dredge? It doesn't make sense. If it's Gerald, why isn't it Dreg? Oh, fuck, wrong thing. Why am I so stupid?
Yes, yes.
Gibnade. Damn. Here's the thing. At this point, I kind of don't even want one. Because I'm just going to instantly be out of level for it. Some dude whose name is just Egg. Isn't that actually like a name though? Isn't Egbert a name? I feel like Egbert. I'm not saying it's a popular name, but I think it's a name historically speaking. Bring back Egbert. All these motherfuckers naming their kids Khaleesi and shit. Should have been Egbert. Oh, I'm sure there's been some real eggs out there. Eggland.
Who wants the first slice? It's beginning to bleed.
I can't possibly be this, like, cursed. So I got the grenade, and it's shock again. Isn't that shocking? I'm gonna freak the fuck out. 3 hours of me streaming the same farm? Let's go. Once again, I guess at least it's better. But also I can't fucking see, guy. That's actually like borderline fucking infuriating. I'm gonna re. I'm having a stroke. I'm actually kind of upset. Did they take the oh fuck the other flavors out? World's largest collection of shock fastballs. Not clickbait. World record most shock fastballs in a 1 hour span. Okay. I can work with that. I can probably work with that. It's not ideal, but I think I can work with corrosive. The reason corrosive works is number one, it's stronger than my explosive, and I think because I've now spec'd into some elemental damage based stuff, it actually will be stronger. Number two, I believe corrosive is effective against Jackenstein. It's not super effective, but it should actually work, right? Explosive would be ideal in that I deal the most damage with explosive. However, I am sick of fucking doing that, so I'm just gonna take what's mine here and move the fuck on, and this should be good enough. And number three, I obviously just cannot use shock because that heals him, right? So this is good enough, probably. I don't see why this wouldn't work for me. Okay, I'm doing less damage. Why am I doing less damage? Okay. Do these guys have corrosion resist? Hate this for us. I'm not sure if I should just leave and go try and farm again. And now he's immortal. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take that as a sign. Alright, so we can't make corrosion work. We can literally only apparently make explosive work for some reason. Oh man, I really wanted that to be done. It's just really boring having to farm shit. Once again, I do want to throw out, it's kind of my fault in that normally I could change guns, right? So normally I'd go back there probably for like an unkempt herald. The boss who just spawned behind us there. You can tell because he fights the local wildlife. He dropped something called the unkempt herald. Normally you could probably just farm that and move on. And if you were having bad luck, you can go farm a different gun like the Lyuda. But because I'm not using guns, I really have only two options right now. The bonus package, which is a weaker grenade, or the fastball, which is a stronger grenade. The difference being the bonus package covers more ground, but I'm mostly going to be focused on fighting a single target in the near future, so ideally I'd go for the fastball. It's better for boss fights, and that's where I suspect I'm going to struggle the most. That's interesting. Wait, maybe those guys had some sort of damage resistance to corrosion? I'm pretty confident that just did more damage. Did I just accidentally equip that? I did. I'm gonna have to see. Wasn't it only like 1800 shock and like 2100 explosive damage on a slag target? It's possible those enemies are just for some reason highly resistant to corrosion, and I didn't know. Which is interesting because I'm pretty sure corrosion is generally very effective against flesh. Like, it's most effective against armored enemies, but I think it's widely considered the best because it's like somewhat effective against everything. I think that's why people usually want there's like perfect versions of guns, and they're usually like a corrosive version. So we did what, like 3,000 plus? Oh no, we do 7,000. Okay. Why did I think it was like 2,100? What the fuck? Maybe that's what I was doing to those guys. So I just have to keep farming for one. This sucks. I hate it here. I wonder if I can get away with a fire one. I don't know about Jack and Sign. I think he might be resistant to fire. I really hope I can Bloodsplode guy. I don't think so because he has like some stages, which means I shouldn't be able to one-shot him. Would be nice if I could though. Fuck. I killed myself, whatever. We don't get new grenades, no. I really hope I don't get in the habit of just like quitting out after killing him because I'm so used to not getting it that I like it finally drops and I just quit out anyway. I may or may not have done that before. I swear I've never done it. I'm over here. Ooh, did I fuck up? Yeah, I did. I don't have enough grenades. He'd catch a grenade for you. Rob Schneider is a stapler. I've heard he really hates that. Sucks for Guy. Ain't no way. I'm freaking the fuck out. How can anyone get this lucky? But like perfectly unlucky. At least they're getting progressively better.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now 47% more than 26% death annually.
Hold your applause. I think generally the shock one is the least desirable. Just because it's like not particularly effective against flesh. Maybe the fire one. Because the fire is very ineffective against armored targets, but I think the shock is like so mediocre that like people will go for like corrosive and like fire and then what the fuck? Just die already. Where did those two like middle grenades go? Whatever. But they'll get like the two basically main damage dealers. So like the one that's super effective against armored and the one that's super effective against fleshies, and then something for slag, and they'll just trade things out instead of like an all-rounder. That's what like the shock and explosive ones are. They're all-rounders. The only reason the explosive one works with me is I'm like particularly built for it with that class mod and this like point system. And I could also probably pull off fire a little better if I went into the right skill tree that has a lot of stuff for ignition. But I would need a better class mod, I think, to pull it off. Which I do think I might have one that's decent, but I don't think it's like as good generally speaking. Reason I use oh, he didn't slag. Reason I use those grenades is because they slag and they home in. So they're very easy. Low maintenance. And especially since I have to switch, you know, between grenades. Like normally you'd just have your grenade and then you'd shoot your gun or something. So, you know, your gun would slag them and you'd throw your grenade once they're slagged or other way around. But in my case, I only have the one slot to work with, so it's kind of why I wanted the release the beast thing to be successful, which it wasn't, where I get the stronger melee. Because then I could just hold out like the slagging grenades, which increases damage dealt to enemies, and then just go like melee mode. Right? I could spam the nades to ensure enemies are slagged, go melee mode, and just like whack people to death, but clearly that didn't really work out. Our melee didn't do very much even once they were slagged, and we just kind of got beat the fuck down. But it would have saved me the trouble of having to constantly swap. Which is why I also try to keep on top of the fastball here. Because a lot of times with Bloodsplosion, I can kill multiple enemies with one grenade. Even though it's like a one grenade, you know, like one hit, one target hit grenade. That's how I'll put it. Because I have Bloodsplosion that spreads the explosion, I can get away with that. So it just makes the most sense to do the most damage to one enemy and have that damage spread. But it's kind of a pain when you don't do max damage unless it's a lower level enemy. Which is where the slag comes in for this. Damn it. I don't have to usually slag like non-mini bosses or whatever, so... Another good slag grenade would be the Bouncing Betty. Or Bonnie. Bonnie you could maybe kill yourself with, but they're both pretty decent in slag, of course. You're not a slag, are you? Bum 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 ba da dum. You're in danger. Guy, why didn't you drop the thing? I'm gonna go kill someone else if he drops me another fucking shock one, by the way. I mean, I am gonna be shocked if he does.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 47% more than 26%
Truly riveting. Parked right here, brother. I'm gonna see if we can kill him with just 5 grenades. Okay, 4 grenades. Nope. I don't think we can kill him with our Sudoku either. Well, we did. He didn't drop us anything. Very cool. Tunguska.
feeling overburdened by money. Remember, we're always open.
You're not gonna believe this, Marcus, but I didn't ask. Oh, I should have known. Reckon I might die now. Just for good measure. He's dead. I think I've been doing this for what, like an hour? Most unfortunate. I really hope I level soon. Because I don't think he's going to be that much harder to farm on a level. And if I get the grenade I want, it's going to be pretty much instantly, like, not obsolete, but not as good as I need it to be. So I kind of don't even want one right now. I might even just kill him like 5 more times, and then we'll switch to farming someone else. Just to, you know, try and facilitate the level. Did you just call me Jesus? Do they have Jesus on Pandora? Oh, alright. Hey, y'all got the new Jesus update? New DLC just dropped.
Quality, low prices, and no question. My rides may not get you there alive,
But it'll get you there. You know, for like a futuristic space travel-y type of deal, I'm kind of surprised they don't have like self-driving cars. Why can't I just like click something on a map and have the car take me there? He's dead. He's already dead. Was it 4 more now? So this is the 4th. After this will be 3 more. God, I love arbitrary countdowns. Especially since I never properly keep track. Let's go. God, I love arbitration. I feel like this is worse because I have to switch like 3 times.
Grind the cartilage!
Hi, guy. Did you drop it for me? No. Go fuck yourself. Tales from the Borderland. Ooh, a Kerblaster. Too bad I can't use one of those, otherwise that'd be pretty goddamn good. No. 3rd kill. 3 total left. Actually might even level from 3 more kills, which would mean I stay here, doesn't it? I think I'm getting more XP than I expected from him. It's difficult to say, really. She seems to have lost her will to live. I don't see it in there. Biggest, fattest, most unfortunate moment.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munition.
Did I just accidentally? I did.
Scratch.
Damn.
Don't die.
Too many icons. Hey, yo. This is impossible. Nothing can beat the droidekas. Some point this may go in our favor, and we just have to accept that. Okay. Here's the problem. I don't think this will be good against Jackenstein, but I'm gonna fucking take it. And I'm gonna try it again. It's also gonna be super obsolete, super quick. This will, in theory, this will be really good against these dudes, right? Because they're all fleshy fun bags. What a treat. Wasn't my best throw. Okay, I think that's more damage. Look at this grab. Yeah, I don't think I was one-shotting these guys before. This guy I was, but these guys I didn't. So this is more effective against them. There's two problems I'm foreseeing. Number one, I don't know that Jackenstein's particularly weak to this. Number two, there are some enemies that are fully immune to fire around here. Number three, wait, did I only say there were two issues? Number three, we're about to level up, which is gonna make this borderline obsolete. Oh, I'm in danger. What ho, Voltanta? Hello? Hello? Thank you. I didn't know. Reckon I might die now. I feel like the fire's blood explosion range is lower? I don't know, it's not feeling as effective for some reason. Explosion! Ooga chaka. Go away. I'm in danger. Nice try, guy. I can't jump? There we go. So he leveled, that's why he didn't get one shot. One shot. One shot. Where the fuck did this guy come from? This actually is like, you know what, that was against Ball, to be fair, but I think that's the exact same amount of damage we did on Ball. It was like 500k for crits, right? And then it was like a million or whatever the fuck for slag hits. Why are you running? Yeah, 540 for the crits and about 300 for bodies, and then I'm assuming we'd be over a million for slagged crits or whatever. Just gonna say I can hear you, guy. I hate this zone. It's like a very long area to reach a place that you can't really like get back to without doing the whole section again. And the final boss is very, very difficult. It's a lot easier if you're not doing some form of challenge, I guess, to be fair, but it ain't easy being Measy, I can tell you that. I mean, generally the idea is that hopefully they die before they take too much burn damage, but if they are going to take burn damage, we want it to be as high as possible. I'm in danger. So annoying. Go away. Oh no, that went right through him. Wow. Oh, can you see the sky? Should be able to blood explode here. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of the best areas to force spawn a a like mini raid boss type of deal. They're gonna start freaking out in a second. Look at his body go. Oh no, that sucks. Oh, his body flew away, which means it didn't blood explode on them. Whoa. Okay. That's concerning. Mostly because I don't think I now have the means to kill them. That is quite a problem. How did they survive that? If just shy of 3 was it? Is enough to almost one shot going down again. How did they survive the 3 mil from the blood explosion or from the Sudoku? Okay, they're elites, that's why they're not really taking damage. For some reason the bodies around here like just go flying. I don't know why. Did he just tank that? I think he like healed at the same time, didn't he? Okay. Okay, I have to do the swappy boy strat. Please? Thank you. There we go. You know, I kind of already said I knew that my grenade would be under-leveled after 1 level, but hey, it's worse than I thought. Starting to wonder if I would have just been better off not farming, not leveling, and just going through with it and hoping. I hate that they heal. Enemies that can self-heal are just the worst. And he's also full health. Alright. I might just run past them. Obviously, we could kill them by killing the weaker guy, forcing a blood explosion, and then, you know, but it's just not fun. It's not fun to fight enemies that are just constantly healing. I don't know why people do that, especially with like long-winded bosses where they have like stages, and if you like miss a step, it basically resets the whole encounter. Like, what are you doing? That's not enjoyable. I just want to play a game. I don't want to spend 40 minutes in the same encounter. I guess I'm alone in that. I must be. Because I see it a lot. Titicaca, huh?
Slice your eyelids so you can watch the end.
Wow, that was way less blood explosion damage than I thought. I hate... Oh, fuck. I hate that they don't seem to take decent melee damage. This isn't the way to progress. This is a side mission area, but there should be some enemies down here that should be easier to kill. And thereby spawn grenades. Never mind. I guess it's up there. I thought stalkers, scallions. Taste of blood. Isn't that like this? Oh, yeah, we're fine with what we got. Unless it swaps out for some like mega burn damage. I just got him down too. Alright. Congratulations, you earned your life. Yes, we can kill him. No, it's not worth my time. Don't care. I would rather just continue on with my day and have fun than just deal with the same enemy for 15 minutes. Huh? I don't know how I died there. I should have had full health because I just killed an enemy. But it is what it is. Very nice. I think this is another one. Okay, I should be able to kill this guy. This guy can also self-heal, but the blood ones are the worst because every single thing they do is healing. Alright. I'll let them fight it out while I go loot. Oh, okay. Really surprised I messed up that jump. Why is this aggro on me? No, it's not. That's interesting. It doesn't say I've defeated the elite savages, but I definitely have. That's weird. Why didn't he show up earlier? Let's just let guy B down there. Oh, I fucked up the jump. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Oh, that's not good.
No, don't do it. More meat for me.
More meat for the grinder.
Never stop the killing. Never.
Damn, these guys are like super leveled. Here's the problem with this game. You don't get a better reward for that, so I'm just gonna let them pee. I'm very confused why I'm so weak. Wow, that is really low damage. Okay. I'm gonna go over here to the left So over here is a raid boss, but yeah, I wanted to trigger the save point and maybe see if there's anything for sale here. Namely grenades. Although I did sort of get some. But up until now, I think our last save point was like half. Wait, hold up. We might have to rebuy that. Our last save point was like halfway up the fucking hill. Okay, we just got a new class mod. That, oh, sorry. New class mod that gives us... Oh, I had that this whole time. Am I stupid? Fuel the fire, burn baby burn, and flame flare. It's not really that great. This is flame flare and burn baby burn. Okay. I'm gonna keep what I have for now. Although I'm not really getting any explosives in. So maybe this. We'll just see what this does for us. I don't know why I didn't think that I kept one earlier.
Open your veins!
I really thought he'd die from the damage over time. I mean, for bosses, maybe I should just, like, spec out of, the middle one. Because there's really not a lot of chance that I'm coming back. I don't like that this isn't working. Do I have to use a gun to shoot this? I might have to use a gun to do this. Looks like I just died. Okay. See, it lagged quite a bit recently. Sorry about that. Write that off on our fucking taxes.
Thanks for using this Hyperion review station. Please die again.
Honestly, kind of thought we would die or kill it from that. I'm gonna try and throw an axe at it. Whoa, huh? Huh? I'm losing it. Alright, hopefully I can hit it with this. Fuck off, man. I can't tell if I hit it because I'm like under fucking attack here. I can't quit out because that'll take me to the start of the zone, so I have to just kill myself here. And hope that guy de-aggros. Okay, he's done trying to kill me. Let's go buy some new grenades and strategize. So it didn't look like the axes worked, but I couldn't tell. We were at like a bad angle. I couldn't try and get a better angle. Is that a gun by any chance? Okay. We couldn't get a better angle. It was just too difficult to tell. I'm gonna hold on to this for just a second. There's seemingly no way to progress. We're gonna wait for our axe thing one more again, just to see if we can get better. You know what? Fuck it. We're here. Let's just respec. I'm probably gonna regret this. I mean, I'm mostly using stuff without a fuse time, so it shouldn't matter, right? I don't need fire rate or magazine size. That should help. That should be nice. I don't know that I really need this though. I mean, this is fine, but also kind of sucks. We need that because we don't have the overkill heal anymore. And this will make us have homing fireballs. So it's further decreased damage dealt to us. And increase our burn damage. So we should always be blazing now. The downside is it's going to be very hard for me to get back up if I get downed. Because I can't run at them and explode. I don't instantly get health back off of a kill. Doesn't always matter anyway. And I'm more or less locked to fire damage, but we can get away with other stuff. Like, there's still a chance. Alright, we should almost have our ability up. I'm gonna try to throw it from here. This seems like it might be a good angle. If I have to shoot it, there's no other choice, right? Hey, it works. So I was just missing it. True gamer moment. I don't know how I went down, but okay. This is kind of awful. But mostly kind of awesome. I suspect I'm not going to be able to finish this DLC tonight. I don't know what to do about the fight, to be honest. I don't know that we're going to get what we want out of fire damage, mostly. I really don't know if there's anything I can do without something to bait him. I think there's like a somewhat safe spot you can do. I don't remember it. And even then, it's going to be very, very difficult, given that I'm like limited to like 10 grenades worth of damage. Just fucking spawn already. Jesus. Alright, we're just walking by this guy. I don't want to deal with this. It's not worth it. I don't get any reward for killing him. Like, he has zero chance to drop anything worthwhile. Why would I put myself through the misery of wasting like 7 grenades just to down this dude? For no benefit. And now I'd have to wait for like 15 to 20 seconds for him to finish using his ability. Like, fuck that. I don't know who designed this encounter, but they didn't do a good job. Enjoy spinning, dude. Fucking Beyblade looking ass motherfucker. I'm dead. I feel like we're not really doing any damage with the fireballs.
Alright, you made it. Remember, the code is 1, 3, 4.
1, 3, 4. Crap.
I wanted my secret weapon to be ready by the time you got here. This isn't fair. It isn't fair.
Alright, now for us to find out we went through all that struggle, and we're not going to be able to kill the enemy. Here's the thing. He himself, I think, should be weak to fire. Not much. But everything with him, I think, is resistant. Not going to be good. I'm really just hoping we can bloodsplode his ass. So here's what we have to do. We have to pop the things on his back and on his chest. Okay. So he seems to be entirely resistant to the fastball grenade. Let me just double check. So what's happening is he's tanking the explosion body side. Okay. So instead of it allowing it to go to where I'm aiming, which are the tanks on his back, it's like absorbing into his body. So what this is what should happen, right? You can see it's damaging his back things. We should see a damage number there. But we're not seeing that damage number. Instead, it's just like being absorbed. So his hitbox is too big. That means this grenade is utterly useless here. Right? It's just being lost to the void. So we just wasted like an hour. Did they nerf him? He seems way slower than he used to. He also seems stupider. Can we hit it from behind? No. It's not ideal, but can we magic missile him? No. So the only thing I have that can damage him is the melee throwing axes. I know this sucks, but we kind of knew this was gonna happen. Oh. Oh.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
There's no way back. Alright, enjoy the next probably 30 minutes of me running by every enemy. Any chance that you're a teleporter boy? No. I get nothing out of engaging with them, so I'm just gonna run by. Was there one here? I don't think so, right? I just have to go all the way back to the very beginning of the zone, so. I wish I had remembered that this doesn't work. So how do I do this? How did I do this on accident? I think he has a turret that I threw that did damage. And I just threw that like away from me and at him. And then I want to say I think I had fastballs, but I guess either that changed or I just heavily relied on the turret. Because I did a no gun run before on a character called Axton, who has different abilities and whatnot. He also can regen grenades. So we're gonna go for. I'm trying to think of what to do. I think we go for. Snowman kills, not for a grenade, but for. For hopefully like a shield or class mod. And then from there, if we can get like a solid shield, maybe honestly a class mod would be better, huh? But maybe we can get like something solid and then go farm a bonus package. I don't know that the bonus package will work either, but I think it has a better chance of working. I don't know of any other grenade though that I can even farm right now, actually. I was gonna say maybe a Stormfront, but no, he's immune to the electric damage, so. Maybe. No. I was gonna say the bouncing Bonnie, but it's very weak. It shoots bullets. I also don't know who I farm for that. I think I'm gonna go down here, which very much sucks ass. I did that to hopefully get some bonus damage resistance. I think it's this way. I don't really think the pandemic's feasible. I would have to do a bunch more of the main storyline to first off to get it, and as well, it's not particularly good. Same with the fire bee. I don't know why that would be good against him. So what we do is go here to farm the boss that's here. Shouldn't be that hard. We should probably have an easier time than we had been, because we have fire damage now. So
Welcome, customer. I'm sure we'll
shouldn't be too bad.
Your cash ain't worth a thing if you don't spend it.
The big issue is there's really no guarantee we get anything from this, and it gives a lot of XP. More XP we gain, the more we'll have to go back and farm for grenades. That said, we already have plans to farm a different grenade. Does it suck that we kind of, spec'd for fire damage? Yeah, but it's fine. It's not like we can't not take advantage of it still. Plus, we can just respec again. Oh, yeah. I really wish this this could be summoned from closer. Like, I hate that I have to run all the way out here to call him in. Snoverlord. Bum ba da dum ba da dum bum bum. Oh, somewhere deep inside of these bones. Ooh, if I get downed, actually, I have no shot at coming back. No! Oh, it's over. Yeah. I have to respec. Oh, I fucking hate this. Save us the trouble. We know there's no coming back. It's just faster if I go here and I respec. God, this is stupid. I hate having to constantly respec, but that's the nature of challenging yourself, I guess. It's the nature of wanting to fucking have fun. Could probably honestly do without a point in that. The fuck? This is bold, but here's the thing. I don't really think we get that many melee kills anymore. It's just not strong enough unless I slag enemies. And if I'm slagging enemies, I don't care about my grenade damage. And this is just kind of feeling like a wasted point. So we need this. Actually, maybe I should have gone into this. Fuck it. Let's go all in on the best we feel like we can do right now. So these are 5 wasted points no matter what. Okay. Let's go in on this because we don't... Like, there's nothing we can really do to make melee viable. I don't feel like. I mean, that's fine. I probably should have split those points. But we put a point into that. And could maybe put a point into that. We'll see where this stuff gets us, though. Yeah, I don't give a shit about mag size, right? I don't really know that that matters either, so let's just keep putting points into this stuff. And we can put a point into that to start taking advantage of it. And let's actually go back, because we can't get elemental healing with this combo. We'll get the overkill damage in. So now we should be able to res ourselves while we're like sticked out. And we also take full advantage of most of the fire stuff. We don't get the fireballs, but this should be a decent build. It's not like a fully good build, but we're more resable. I think at max levels, like with max points available, you can go into 2 full trees and half of one. So you could do this like normally with the fireballs, or go release the beast with some like full fire damage, but we're obviously only level 60. Well, not even level 59. But here's how we have to play this. We go in, and we just kind of tank damage until we get downed and hope Guy throws his kids at us and we kill his kids in game, of course. Shouldn't be that hard of a fight otherwise. I should have bought more grenades. What am I doing? Trying to big brain this. He just full on tanked the damage. He's gonna hit me. Care to throw your kid? Okay, this guy just spawned in, thankfully. Damn it. I feel like sometimes these just straight up aren't doing damage for some reason. Did he just back-to-back triple dive? I literally just can't... Ugh. He should be fucking prevented from doing that. I'm not gonna get the kill. There was a solid 30 seconds there where I just literally couldn't do damage to him. Why is that a thing? Who invented that? Fire immediately, please. I hope they're not making games anymore. That's all I have to say. I do not understand why like game developers at any point in time ever thought it was a good idea to either do that, right? Make an enemy fully immortal for a temporary amount of time, even still, it doesn't matter. You're just wasting the player's time. Or full heal them. Like, what? Like, way to make the game not feel engaging or rewarding. What, do you think I want to just sit here and wait for this? Like, no, I want to fucking throw shit. I want to shoot shit. I want to play a game, man. Oh, wow. So engaging. So exciting. Oh, wow. I sure had a chance to dodge that. I didn't, by the way. It's unavoidable. You cannot avoid that attack. Just gonna throw that out there.
Saw the light!
I hate it here.
Time's up!
Okay. Of course. He went immortal, which means I wasted an aid, which means that he's not dead yet. Finally. Even if they want to like make him go under, like can you at least not make him immortal? Doesn't make sense, right? Like why is he just suddenly immortal? It's just like suddenly you're useless. Enjoy probably going down. Hope you have a friend who can res you. Oh, you're playing solo? Borderline borderline impossible. Enjoy, guy. I don't care that you paid for the game. You don't get to play all the content. What are you doing? Something I always hated about like Destiny too. Like there's only like one raid in the first one, I think. Maybe there were two that you could solo, and it was very difficult. Like every other one, you had to have a full team of 6 or whatever. Like why? I paid for the game. Why can't I access all the content? Sure, it should be easier with people, but that's really nice, except for the fact that I can't use. Wow, and a good fucking thing for it too. Worse than what I got, it's worse than what I got. It's worse than what I got. I hate it here, my life sucks. Alright. Pretty solid legendary, by the way. That'd be a great slag weapon. It's not the best by any means, but it would be a really nice one. I'm just gonna sell them because I clearly lost a lot of money dying repeatedly. I don't know what I just sold, but I'm just gonna take the loss if it's a loss. That actually might be useful. Just instantly sell it. Some of these shields have potential, but also I don't care. Yeah, that's very nice. Goodbye. I don't know how much I want to farm him. We just got a legendary. I doubt we're going to get another one anytime soon. Maybe like 2 more times. I mean, it takes longer than I would like as well. Because he doesn't seem to be slagging, which he should actually be one of the few who do slag. And it's kind of being a dick and submerging a lot, which means it's very difficult to do damage in a timely manner. Obviously, we can beat him. It's just not... It's not very efficient use of our time. I think I'd have better... It would be better use of my time to go fight the Boom Brothers and try and get a better grenade. Here's hoping. No slag. Of course, I'm super far away, so what does he do? Still manage to damage me and then tank a couple nades. Yay. Wow, super enjoyable. Really love that he just couldn't take damage for like 25 seconds there, and then I couldn't avoid his. That's relatable, right? Quality. Oh, cool. Just wasted some. Oh, wow. Thanks for sending me flying, bro. Just sit here and tank your damage. I fucking hate this so much. Oh. There's not enough grenades on the field to fight him again because I opened like every box so that I have to reset the arena. And honestly, I'm just gonna leave because I'm not having fun. If you're not having fun, what's the point of doing it? Let's go and I think it's here. We're gonna farm a different thing. We should be okay with fire here. If not, I might just switch to corrosion. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just preempt things. I think we'll be better off with corrosion. Oh, I just slapped my mic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to avoid fighting these guys. They're not worth my time. Once again, it comes down to they have effectively a 0% chance. I think the chance is actually like 0.0004% chance of dropping a legendary for like any character or any enemy, I should say. So it's effectively a 0% chance of actually dropping something I'd even be interested in, let alone something I could use on this particular run, right? Like, it's just a waste of time to fight most enemies. So for me, I think it just makes more sense to actually try and enjoy ourselves. God damn it. Where did he go? There he is. So we're looking for a grenade that, quite frankly, sounds like popcorn. When it pops, it's called the bonus package. It's very good. I find I kill myself with it a lot. I find big enemies will kill me with it because they'll like approach me with it and it'll like push the grenades into me. I find that I mess up with it a lot and I throw the grenade too close to me, which means I kill myself. And most enemies will avoid it if the fuse time isn't basically immediately. And even still, like, it'll go off on them and they'll, if they're like high enough tier or lucky enough, they'll like roll out of it. So like it's good in a very enclosed space or against a lot of enemies if you spam it. And basically make it so they like they're avoiding the initial grenade but walking into the next one. But it's just like ultimately it's weaker than the fastball and it's not as good as I would like. It's fine. Did I just throw 4 grenades into that and none of them worked? I don't know why I kept throwing them. Boom. How did he just like walk on nothing for a second there and completely avoid my attack?
I told you what would happen.
Okay. I think it's official. Call it there. No, no grenade drop. No grenade drop. Let's see. Pandemic maybe would be useful. I already said we would have to do a lot of story mode before we can get it. It's not the end of the world, but we could maybe do something with that. Kiss of Death, maybe, but it's very weak. It would mostly just be healing. Can't use Stormfront. Fire Bee probably wouldn't be very useful. Singularity would be useless. I'm just thinking of the legendary grenades I can, well, think of. Chain Lightning would be useless. The Firestorm didn't work. The little fireballs just bounced off of him. Maybe no, the magic missiles didn't work. They like homed in incorrectly.
Why did your
I actually can't think of anything else that seems plausible to me. Alright, I definitely don't see the legendary, so let's move on. I think there's a grenade that's very much like the bonus package that's strict. Oh, it's Rolling Thunder. That's what it is. I mean, that would potentially work, except it's very likely I'd kill myself with it. I also can't farm it yet. It's not that far off, though. And it's rubberized always. It's basically an inferior version of the bonus package, in my opinion. I don't really see a reason to farm for it. Like, why spend the time to get something that's basically just an inferior version of what I want? I would say that this doesn't look like what I want is here. Well, you know what? There's a bandit grenade that might work. What is that thing called? I don't remember. It's basically also just like a slightly worse version of the grenade I'm looking for. But I think the bonus is it can have elements. So maybe like I could get a fire one. I wonder if I could beat him. Oh, do I have it still? It's probably super weak, but with the firework thing, the skyrocket, I could probably get that out of my bank, I think. It's usually pretty weak on this playthrough, but maybe he's the exception. Did he just get full health?
Yes, 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 yes.
I hate that he's not taking damage here. Don't like that for us at all. Okay, what did he drop? Nothing. Nothing. Officially nothing. Oh wow, that'd be a good fucking like poster right there. I think is there a Hyperion grenade that like throws a bunch of stuff almost like darts, or is that 3? That might be 3. I think that's 3. I guess if I can't like figure this out, I can find the cheese spot and just hide there and throw my axes. It's gonna take like hours though. Like genuinely gonna take hours. That thing probably has like 100 million health per fucking shoulder pack or whatever those things are called. Right? God damn it. Why did he jump? He was right next to me. Why did he try to jump? I don't know why I'm like really fucking up my throws. Doesn't look like he dropped it. Let's get closer and double check. And double check his drops. Nope. The only benefit of farming them is, well, first off, I can actually maybe potentially use it, but is that there's 2 chances to drop per kill.
Catches your eye. Don't have too much fun.
You know what? I think there's, okay. This is, well, I have to deal with a different problem. Okay, here's what I was thinking. We go farm Pyro Pete for Seraph Crystals. I think there's a grenade and shield combo I can get either from killing him or from using Seraphim Crystals to buy him. The issue with that is I haven't done that DLC yet. So I'd have to do the entire DLC. And the end of that DLC involves a very not fun boss, similar to this boss, actually. I would argue they're equally unfun. I think Badassosaurus is probably harder in general. I think Jackenstein isn't that hard of a fight as long as you actually have guns. I just think the problem is, you know, I don't have guns, so it's not very easy for me. I don't see oh wait, I think I see it. Ah, that's not good. So there's 2 problems. 1.5 fuse time is not great. I deal with it. Like, it could be worse. I would prefer sub a second. We could probably respec to actually kind of fix that. You got to turn in for the evening. Have a good night and happy streaming. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for stopping by again, by the way. Enjoy the sleep. I think that's what turn in means. Appreciate you stopping by. And also thank you. Thank you, bud. What a treat. Also, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the other issue is homing. So on an enemy that charges at you, homing is kind of not great. You don't exactly want that. Ideally, I would get a lob to like 1 second or less.
Splash your blood all over me.
Wow. Okay, it's not looking promising for its use case,
See the numbers, taste the
which is boss fights. Really don't know why some of these attacks don't seem to land. I'm gonna try and get a non-homing one. If we don't get one in a couple of kills, we can probably work with this. It's not ideal.
framing so your children.
Okay. What can we do? What can we do? Oh my god, my fucking neck! Oh god. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I keep saying Oh no.
Welcome to my humble shop.
I think what I might do is go for a couple more kills and then I might end for the night. Just because it's not been that great. I've been like weirdly lucky, and I kind of think I need to look up, number one, what grenades might be useful here. Like I could be wasting my time on this. And so what could end up happening is I keep farming, I finally get the one I need, or I think I need, and I can't use that either, and I go all the way up there and have to walk all the way back. I don't want to have to waste like the hour doing that.
I want to hear you scream.
Okay. Ah. I think it's over. I got stuck. Why are the racks here?
I love it when you bleed at me.
Rack City, bitch.
Crimson mist is so nutritious.
If you're wondering why I left the guy who I almost killed alive, it's so I could do that for sure. Like I wanted to know I could pretty much come back no matter what, which is part of the reason we have light the fuse, right? Okay. Why can't I think of the bandit grenade? What is the bandit grenade? Don't you throw like 6 grenades at the same time or something? Wait, isn't there one like the bouncing Bonnie, but it's only grenades instead of bullets or something? Nakayama. Maybe I'll look at what I did last time. We're gonna take a fucking time machine to 2.5 to 3 years ago and see what the fuck I was doing. Back when I was a true gamer.
I'll show you what a badass is.
I hate how much this guy moves. It just doesn't make any sense. Such a shitty fucking mechanic. Just take your fucking death and move on. What do we want to put it at? Couple more kills. Like 90% of the stream has been some form of farming. So that's why I kind of want to just get out of here. It kind of ruins the vibe, doesn't it? I know a lot of people really enjoy that, but I've played this so much that I think I'm kind of over it. That's probably why I liked 3 so much. Like, it just felt much more rewarding. It felt like I could engage in any fight and maybe come out with something that did something cool. Whereas with this, I have to specifically go and do something repeatedly to get one exact item, hopefully, and it might not even be a usable version. For example, the homing version that I just got, or if I got a rubberized version, right? Whereas with like Borderlands 1 and 3, I could get extremely lucky and get a legendary. I know we kind of got a pearlescent from a fucking trash bag earlier.
I wanna hear you scream.
Okay. Thought I saw it. Guess not. Did you just say foreskin hat? Is that a... Okay, is that a hat made out of foreskin? Or for your foreskin? What if I don't have foreskin? Also, I still fucking laugh at those potato foreskins. The fucking tweet too. That was a banger. Go fuck yourself if you didn't laugh at that. I said it.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Magic Mussy.
I'll show you what a badass is.
Sometimes I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Time's up. Explosions of life.
Boom. Please? Doesn't look like guy dropped it. Yeah, he definitely didn't. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw like a secondary stream there. Maybe like 3 more. Does that sound fair? Because that would be 5 from when I said a couple more, right? And then I'll probably end for the night, and then I don't know when I'll play this again, but we'll look up we'll look up first off, we'll look up the legendary grenades, see which ones may be obtainable here. And then we'll look up Jackenstein. Probably my previous fight, and then if I don't get any hints from that, like I strictly used turret or some shit, what I'll do is just fucking look up the cheese, and we'll just have to sit there and throw axes. Honestly, what might have happened is I might have just never done it because I don't like the fight, and it's not like there's a loot room, and it's honestly like one of the most rewarding looking rooms, but I don't really get good loot from it usually. Like it's mostly like mid-tier chests. There's very few good chests in there. Right? There's a lot of chests, but they're not the good ones. I think that was a piece of money mixed with health, right? Yeah, so 2 more. I think. What I might do is, depending on how the research goes, I might just wait until we've done everything else, and we might not even be able to do the Badassosaurus, by the way. That's going to be a very, very long fight, even if we can. But yeah, we might just never finish it. I've done the DLCs, I've done the bosses before on tons of modes, different challenges. My issue with Badassosaurus is similar in that it has like specific spots where you do real damage, and then generally you can't. Badassosaurus is a little harder in that he does a lot more damage, so you just pretty much can't survive in the arena with him. However, he does have a much easier safe spot to get to. I have zero doubt that you know what I mean? Like, I can definitely kill Badassosaurus. I have zero doubt that I can't. My issue is it's going to be me just hiding for probably upwards of 2 hours. And throwing axes for like 15 seconds and then going back. Because there's really no way for us to get feasibly decent grenades. So the difference between Axton and Guy here is Axton could regen grenades very easily. So even if I just kind of like chilled through my turret and like let it do its thing, right, using only his ability after I used maybe my 10 grenades, which by the way, I think Axton could hold like up to 18 or something. I think I had at the end there. So even after I threw my initial grenades, I believe we would regenerate grenades over time. So it would speed it up. So it did take a long time, I remember, but it was doable because we got eventual grenades. Whereas with this, we are required to basically be on the field getting kills for grenades. That's our form of grenade regen, if you will, right? Our kills generate more grenades, or they're more likely to, I should say. They don't necessarily do. They're just more likely to. I think one more kill after this, right? I thought I saw something. I guess not. So this next kill is the last kill. I personally don't have any qualms with just never doing the boss. If for some reason you want to see the boss in the story mode, let me know. Now's your chance. If you made it this far, I'll maybe do a reminder if I can remember next time I play this. Put it in the comments in YouTube. Let me know if you're in chat that you for some reason are invested in the story of a 20-year-old game. I think it's 10, but a 10-year-old game, and you don't know the story. First off, you can go check some of my other playthroughs, but also the quality and maybe like my everything has changed. So let me know, and I'll just play through it on like fucking True Vault Hunter mode, power through all the enemies, destroy it, just so you can get the story. Or, you know, buy the game, play it yourself. Goodbye. I don't think you could find this. I would be surprised if this is available anywhere for more than $20 for like the whole package. And I'm fairly confident I have seen it for like $5 for this, the pre-sequel, and like all of their DLCs combined, or like $20 for also Borderlands 1. So, you know, I would quite frankly still pay $60 for all of that too. Like, if you had the opportunity to get like a bundle with all 3 games or some shit, absolutely worth it for a reasonable amount of money. Right? Obviously, I suggest waiting for sales always for everything. That's how I shop. There's no reason not to wait for a sale in most cases. Okay, I think that was supposed to be our last kill. Let's see what can we do at this point. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end there. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. Follow me, your Twitter, subscribe to YouTube. You know how this shit goes. Something about Twitch primes and follows or tweets or comments. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I never have, never will. Somebody fucking save me from this. Oh, he just fell. Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the DLC bosses for this and the Torg DLC, but hey, if we don't do them, we don't do them. This is an old game. I don't really care that much about the challenge. It's just kind of I'm confident I can do them, particularly because both of those fights do have safe spots. So like I'm confident I can do them over time. It's just I don't really want to dedicate several hours to one fight. I would find that boring. I'd need something to do on the side. I don't know, especially with his ability where there's so much fucking downtime and there's really no way to stop that. But we'll see. Have a fantastic night, and it's just me here, so I'm not gonna rate anyone. I'm out. Bye.